Is that Bang Bang Fire in here? Is anyone ever home in this game, actually? Oh, yep.
Watcher, I see a fog about your face. Much drunkenness, I presume.
No.
You haven't been reveling with your sisters?
Not yet. I'm going there soon.
Ah, then. It is the numbing helmet of melancholy?
What are you up to here? Can I join?
It is my function, Watcher, to ensure everyone else can relax. Each shapen sister her domain.
Right, of course. It just doesn't seem fair that you're all alone over here. I thought I could keep you company.
We shouldn't forget. Annihilation pirouettes on our doorstep.
Well, I should help you then.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
New fixer.
New fixer who?
You should be celebrating my graduation. It is your duty. Why do you ignore me? Are you trying to make me cry? BBF can monitor for Occupant's fine all by herself.
Okay. Sheesh. I'll go.
Pursuing trivia while neglecting essentials?
Just wanna talk. Have you ever fired on a real occupant before?
Fortunately not, Watcher. These firearms would be but a sting, like a finger trapped in a doorway.
Then what use are they?
An invitation to redirection. Our best hope is deterrence.
How do you know if there are occupants outside?
Radar, infrared. The occupants are very hard to detect directly, so we tune our eyes and ears to the footprints. Has the temperature changed? Is the water level rising? Are the birds swirling? These clues can be hidden. There is some divination.
What will the war be like?
Against a foe with superior forces, our strike should be surgical. My predecessors knew this principle. If one has the luxury to prepare for battle, don't spend the time crafting 1,000 swords. Sharpen one sword for 1,000 years.
What is that sword?
It is us, Watcher. We are the sword. The ALLMOTHER is the sharpener.
Do the orchard walls keep the occupants at bay?
Knower has mentioned before. She believes the occupants may be free of physical boundaries, sliding through stone and metal like tiny riverbeds. Luckily, in my lifetime, they have never traversed the membrane of the outside inside. But discussing such matters can crack the door for ill fortune.
Thanks, baby.
Knock knock? Where's my sister? Watcher. I've been waiting at the bar all night.
Fine. You don't have to get so aggressive.
So the current security has never fired on an occupant and has never seen an occupant breach the city. Makes you wonder if the occupants are even a real threat or not. We know the disease exists. We don't necessarily know if we don't necessarily actually we haven't actually seen the occupants attack anybody. There's the elevator. Technically haven't seen the occupants do a single thing, even move. We've only seen them be somewhere they haven't been, that they weren't. Principal isn't here. On some level, it's interesting you can even be there when she's not. Well then, I don't really know where she is then. Blue hallway? It might be that everyone's at the party, and it's just supposedly optional to talk to everyone there. Still feels like it makes sense to make it my last destination if I can.
Sister Blue, I know how this must look. All my sisters partying it up, me here still poring over the ancient texts. If I'm ever to graduate, I need to know every word, every non-word.
Non-word?
Well, to read between the lines. Every word chosen means other words were omitted. Language is an act of excruciating violence. To know the ALLMOTHER, we must know who she is not. See? Are any of these words jumping out at you now?
ALLMOTHER's dream from red to blue.
Dream. Yes. Dream. Not wish. Not edict. Why dream? Is walking the earth anew simply a dream? Something to float on in slumber, never to touch our reality? And here, the blue sister stands before me. Does that mean we're being dreamed of right now?
Are you okay? Maybe you should get some sleep.
No, I'm fine. I'm really breaking through. Come on. What else should we analyze?
A sin does not incinerate.
Oh. You ever notice how the word incinerate has the word sin right inside of it? If you say it out loud?
I was literally currently thinking that.
You can hear the sin right there, sizzling in the flames. Incinerate. Incinerate. Or wait, a sin does not incinerate. Does it mean that sins themselves do not incinerate? That they are perhaps not as terrible as we believe them to be? Or could it be that sin cannot be incinerated because incineration contains sin? Is incineration itself sinful?
I think you're stretching it a bit.
No, she's onto something.
Am I? Come on. What else should we analyze?
ALLMOTHER grant immunity.
Immunity. Yes, from the disease, of course. But I've also read immunity can mean other things. An exception. An exception to a law or a punishment or a penalty. Could it be? If we function faithful, we'll be exempt of the crimes of the ancient sister? That would be such a relief.
Don't count on it.
But it's right there in the language. Come on. What else should we analyze?
Then sisters walk the earth anew.
That's right. Earth. Not surface. Not ground. Why earth? The whole of it. As if she were looking down at it while she wrote it. Could it be? What if we're far away? Gazing back at Earth from a distant point.
I really think you could use a break.
No, I'm really onto something. Come on. What else should we analyze?
Time for me to go.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Sister Blue. This has been really productive.
Please, don't push yourself. Maybe spend some time at the bar with your sisters. Social interaction is healthy.
You're right. I should share my ideas. Hecky Grace.
Hecky.
almost feeling a little attacked with my own theorizing and whatnot. Like, this is what you sound like right now. Thinking you know what's going on. I wonder if the story's going to go to the old city at some point. In particular, because it feels like the story is not that over yet. But they specifically set out this like 3-act structure for the play that plays out over 3 bits of us being in the open world here. And maybe they just have a bunch of layered progression little bits here and there throughout. But it almost makes you think that we might be almost done with this particular map or something.
She's gonna be an amazing fixer.
Just because a lot of storylines, a lot of games do have like a thing like that would span the time you have in that location.
Stay back, Sister Blue. I might be contagious.
You are unwell?
Yes, maybe. I don't know. Does this look like an infection? I've been waiting for an appointment with Sister Pink for ages.
What are your symptoms?
Oh, they change every day.
Maybe you should go rest.
I can't risk it. I might miss Sister Pink.
Is there a waiting list?
Yes, but I'm the only one on it. And still waiting.
I should leave you then.
Yes, Sister Blue. You mustn't be exposed to me any longer.
I hope you feel better.
Me too.
A lot of you are still here working. Oh, is this not going to get cleaned up or something?
She's a true creative genius.
You mean healer?
I learned so much witnessing her methods.
What are you learning?
To be a healer, one must get messy, risky. Call everyone honey.
I don't know if that's the right lesson.
Messy?
Trust your emotions, even the ugly ones. Let them guide you.
Risky?
Employ unconventional methodologies. Do what scares you.
Honey.
Every creative genius has a signature quirk. Honey.
Thank you for sharing.
You see, Sister Blue, it's as much art as it is medicine. Fight the unknown by making the unknown.
Hecky, sister.
You bet, Sister Blue. Hecky Almo.
Even if quirks might be evidence of someone being on their own sort of channel as a genius or whatever, blah, 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 which has more essentialism than is necessary, honestly. The quirk is a side effect. It's like a symptom. It's not the cause. You can't just fake the quirk in order to recreate the genius, and imitating somebody else's quirk even beats your own hypothesis about the, like, that being a unique quirk for each person, because you're copying it.
Blue, green, orange, purple.
You have resolve today. Has your sight been restored?
No. However, Sister Pink reminded me if I have any doubts about my role, she would happily grace me a spot on the operating table.
I hear it hurts.
Yes. Such an honor it would be. But I told her there's no need for that. No doubt here.
So you will continue?
Purple, orange, green, blue. 6 to 1, Sister Blue.
6 to 1.
Sister Pink is strange. She has her doubts. She's mad about Fixer. You expect her to almost make the most sense in a way, given that rebellion.
Fair to square. What a great choice.
But then she's saying such strange things. Or she treats the people under her so strangely. Like, making that person be the sorting person, even though they're colorblind. And the constant threat of people being dissected and whatnot, it seems like being put on the operating table kills you. painfully. And not, well, not necessarily even solving anything or serving a purpose. We could check this path to Mama. I don't... Wait, is this where I just was? Yeah. So I just ran through that. Although I did it from one side... Wait. There's the underground. I don't expect to find anyone down here. How do I don't know how to find the principal. The objectives make it seem like going to the bar is how you conclude the chapter or progress the story or whatever. So it seems like a mistake to go there if you're trying to find all the characters. But if she's not in her room, I don't know where to look for her. The mysterious green room. I might have to just give up and see what's at the bar. And maybe be surprised where she shows up or something. So I just don't know the answer about where to look for her. The game makes it extra optional to find people because it makes them hidden.
I feel like they're reaching out from the ground. I can still hear their voices.
A new fixer. I'm happy for her.
Then why aren't you at the bar?
She's lucky to have been chosen.
You're not jealous?
Sister Blue, what would jealousy do? Would it help my plight?
6-1. Have you confided in Knower?
She'd send me back to the books.
Hmm.
Sister Blue, do you believe in luck?
No.
I could really use some luck right about now. Just a cube of luck, even a square. Why does it flow boundlessly to some, but not me?
Maybe you should take a break. Too much knowledge can be a burden.
You're right, Sister Blue. I'll do that as soon as I have time.
Hecky, sister.
Hecky.
She would send me back to the books. Horse lobby. The powerful horse lobby. There you are, the garden. Yeah, this is the bit that I wasn't finding necessarily. The fixer's being promoted, but I don't know what Unlucky Sister expects, because isn't she supposed to be a knower? Are the roles not built in that way? Because if the roles are preordained based on how they're already colored, then they're pretty much just stuck waiting for that specific person to be promoted, right? Isn't it completely linear and only one person is each role at a time? With who knows how many side characters? If anything, the understudy at the play really knows their role, because they're all understudies, right? But at the same time, I see understudies for the other 4 roles. I think the fixer understudies were fixing up the room. You don't see them constantly around, but like there's obviously the military understudies are all lined up at that one place. And yeah, everyone clearly has like people beneath them. I don't remember seeing principal understudies, and I don't remember seeing knower understudies, or at the very least, I might have seen blue people somewhere. Yeah, like that one observer. It's just we don't have people confiding in us or relying on us. That we don't have like duties to keep up with, seemingly, and people to talk to. I think there are people wearing blue, maybe even some people wearing red. You just don't see the interaction there that you see with the other four.
I'm surprised, Watcher. Why didn't I see you at the graduation earlier?
I'm sorry, Principal. I'm not feeling myself today.
Should I send you to the med bay?
No, it's not like that. I apologize. I have no excuse.
You're distracted.
It's the communion with Healer. We saw the ancient sister.
Ah, I see. You've seen the cost of foolishness and what the ALLMOTHER is capable of.
She butchered the Zhao clone in front of everyone, sliced her neck and left her to choke on her own blood.
That thing was a monstrosity. But Watcher, the ALLMOTHER was clear. No one was to create clones except her. The youngest knowingly violated the golden rule. Surely you don't dispute that? Or do you find the punishment too harsh?
The Zhao clone was a gift. The youngest wanted to make the ALLMOTHER happy.
And instead she caused the ALLMOTHER grievous pain. Opened wounds she never wanted to look at again. She was foolish, or knowingly defiant. Either way, we must not look away from the youngest's crime. It is her sin we must rid from ourselves. Do you understand?
I do.
Good. And what of Healer? How did she respond to these events?
She seemed troubled by what she saw. She had to avert her gaze.
What lies in her heart, I wonder? I will need time to sort through this. Please keep our discussions in confidence.
I will.
Watcher, sometimes in the comfort of our lives, with Mask and Orchard and sisters to dote on us, we forget the world is indifferent to us. The smallest slip could spell our obliteration. Each and every day, the ALLMOTHER shields us from the terror of the Occupants. Any betrayal of her trust, no matter how small, is a slap in the face.
Hecky Grace.
As for you, for missing our new fixer's graduation,
I'm sorry, Principal.
an apology to Fixer will suffice. Whatever you have lodged in your heart, clear it. Accept your new sister into the orchard and help her grow. This is your responsibility.
Yes, Principal.
Heki Almo.
Hecky Almo.
I wonder if she's gonna have to reconcile. I mean, I'm sure she will have to reconcile like how the new one is different and the contrast, or whether or not she'll remind her of the original one, the previous one.
This is the cycle of life here, Watcher. Hold on tightly, let go lightly.
Well, there we go. I found her. Yeah, this is where the one other Watcher I talked to was, I think. The one that wasn't great at it. First time oh yeah, I'm going that way, right? I guess we'll turn around. Yep, there's the tool spot. Let's see about the actual celebration. This part also, I mean, there's a lot that reminds me of Mass Effect 1 with the Presidium and everything and the Citadel. It's an overall similar vibe, but yeah, like going to the bar of Flux.
Watcher, there's no turning back from this.
Why do you have to be so dramatic?
I'm trying to respect your feelings. Are you sure you're ready to go up?
I'm ready. Let's go.
As you wish.
Straight up point of no return warning. Are these two blue? I think so, yeah. It can be hard to tell blue and purple apart sometimes in this game. But blue is pretty bright, I think. It's specifically that the purple doesn't always look purple.
Oh, great. It's this one.
Oh, I thought you'd be favorable. She is the nice one.
I don't need her to be nice, Secretary. I need her to fix things.
Oh? Damn. Watcher has some strong opinions here. There's Nowhere.
Watcher, we were all wondering where you were. You missed the ceremony.
I'm sorry.
I'm not the one you should apologize to.
Yeah. Sorry. I mean,
You are a big sister now.
I know.
Then go and be a big sister.
I don't know what to say.
If you don't know what you want to say, what do you think she wants to hear?
I don't know. I hadn't really thought of that.
Yes, this is evident.
So...
You are going to have to figure that out on your own. It's a part of growing up.
You are a big sister now. The other one never got to be a big sister. She was the youngest forever. And the moment that she created another life, she was, I guess she's everyone's big sister, actually. She's still alive, seemingly. Now, she's like the DNA bank that's tortured to create all of us forever, apparently. That's rough.
You do know what on your own means, don't you?
Damn. All right.
Sister Blue.
Glad to see you here. BBF says the bar can loosen a stiff lip. So, are you loosened?
Are you calling me stiff?
You don't say much. Sorry if I offended you.
No, Sister Blue. I am pleased.
You are?
The more one commits to watching, the more one commits to being watched.
Did Nowhere teach you that?
All me.
Right, she's not an understudy for Nowhere. She's she's a watcher. She's the one that's been watching Nowhere all the time. Just talking to everyone else first.
Hey, Sister Blue. You wanna plug into the hazy fountain?
You are inebriated.
I'm just buzzed. Damn. I was sure I was gonna be the new fixer. Now I'm fixing to get drunk.
Don't overdo it. We have to stay vigilant.
Cheers, Sister Blue. Bottoms in. Aw, I love graduations.
I wish there was a graduation every week.
That'd be a lot of deaths.
I know. Hey, let's start a petition to the ALLMO to make more functions.
How about cleaner,
Juicer,
squeezer,
reader,
slider,
driver?
snooper, scooper?
Oh, hey, Sister Blue. Need a new sister to help out here?
Cleaner, I guess? Usually shells just do that.
No. We need a full-time cleaner.
That's me for sure. Born to be a cleaner.
Hey, ALLMOTHER, we got a cleaner over here. Graduation time. Let's make this shell a sister.
Born to be a cleaner. But she's the artistic shell. What's the arts? Born to do arts? I'm still unclear on whether they graduate a new shell in response to the previous shell being sent to Mother, or when they die. Both happened before it changed, so we didn't really get the most clarification there. You'd assume it's whenever they're sent over, but we don't know the rate at which that happens when people are chosen to go to Mother, or what that means for them. I'm betting it's not good, because every fictional society that has some kind of impermeable membrane where somebody is sent away and whatnot, they're always dying, right? It's always really bad, whatever's happening to them. It's always a bad sign. Be it the chance of class mobility in Outer Worlds to like several other things where it's like, oh, it's your time, finally, it's time for your ceremony. It's like, it's just kidding. You're a clone that we harvest for organs. And then your supposed big day is actually you being harvested for organs so that the rich person that made the clone of you in the first place can get organs. Your entire life's existence was just for this purpose, and everything else was made up for compliance. I won't say what story that is, but it is a story.
Hey, it's the life of the party. What can I get you, Sister Blue?
Make it dark and sinful.
The perfect brew for stormy weather.
You joining me?
Nah, I really can't tonight.
Okay.
Twist my arm. I'm in.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bottoms in.
Any hot gossip?
Just brewed a fresh pot.
I want to be scared.
Then you should head down to the subway. Station C. There's that weird little shrine with a mirror.
I think I know it.
One time, a sister was kneeling in front of it, hands clasped, whispering her hecky almost. Suddenly, in the mirror, she sees herself.
That's normal.
In double.
Oh my god.
What?
Or it's just one of the billion twins.
A second version of her, standing right over her shoulder. She turns around and there's no one to be found. But since that day, she always checks the faces of her sisters, just in case there's someone extra hiding among us.
Freaky.
I know, right? But wait a minute, Sister Blue. Didn't I already tell you this story? Or maybe it was...
Oh my god.
double.
It's even spelled with the random capitalization.
Gotcha. Want another piece of juicy gossip?
Make me laugh.
All right. So a knower-type shell stops by a couple weeks ago, all hopped up on ancient knowledge. And with a sly grin, she says to me, "Here's a tip for you."
A tip? Tip of what?
No, just a tip. When an ancient bartender served you your cocktail, you were expected to give them a reward.
I'm sorry, I don't have anything for you.
I'm sure you'll think of something someday. Want another piece of juicy gossip?
Even they don't really have context for tips and don't really know what to say about them.
Tell me a strange one. Something from the farthest reaches.
Tell me, Sister Blue, where does a sister come from?
The ALLMOTHER's hair.
And where does the ALLMOTHER come from?
Her parents?
Everyone comes from somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So, where does he come from?
You mean secretary? He's from... he's always been... secretary? Really? You don't know?
See? Pretty strange. Want another piece of juicy gossip?
Where did you come from, though? Just from the military complex that this used to be, or something?
Anything spicy?
Everyone's whispering about a juicy piece of literature someone pulled from the archives. It's about some windswept stud named Johnny 5-0. He's a buttoned-up boss guy with the weight of the world on his shoulders. Duty-bound as a principal. But under all that pressure, he buckles. Gets caught up in a steamy tryst with a high-powered hottie named Mime. Sparks fly, promises made, but will they live happily ever after?
I think I know this story.
Those are the two soldiers, right?
Really? Does it work out for them?
No, Mimi's dead. Also, he's dead. Also, everyone's dead.
I wouldn't count on it.
Gah. Love and loss. How spicy. Want another piece of juicy gossip?
I'm good.
Sister Blue? You know, I always have fun with you. But you're in the middle of something, aren't you? Something you're meaning to do? Someone you should be congratulating?
Yeah.
Be seeing you, Sister Blue. Good luck.
I just thought I would continue to linger in their direct line of sight and just never, ever, ever talk. Oh my god, they're watching me the whole time? Oh, it's so much worse. They've been watching me talk to everyone except them. Am I about to get called out? I don't know if I remember who the helpful shell was like. There's so many characters.
Sister Blue, you made it.
Call me Watcher now.
Right. I can hardly believe it. Watcher.
Happy graduation. You've earned it.
That is so kind of you. I hope I will continue to earn it each and every day.
Hair to hair. Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. Congratulations. Really.
No. Please, Sister Blue. I mean, Watcher. I can't expect you to just all of a sudden be, you know, you two had something special. I don't expect to just step right into her shoes.
Look. You're not her. Don't even try to be.
Oh, right, sister. I'm sorry.
Wait, that came out wrong. What I'm trying to say is, you're not her. You're not responsible for what she did.
Sister, really, it's all right.
No, I've been rude, and that isn't fair to you. So, just be you, okay?
Okay.
I look forward to working with you. 6 to 1, Fixer.
6 to 1, Watcher.
There it is.
Brace. Occupant activity detected above. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is an active occupant situation. All sisters to muster in the underground immediately.
Damn, these masks need to be a little stronger on their attachment. The fact that the air in their own facility isn't safe is wild.
How can it be?
Baby, are you okay?
My whole life attuning to the tides. My whole life becoming oil, air, liquid. And yet, my alarm was too late.
It happened too fast.
My function was to prepare us. Instead, everywhere I look, sisters dull and silent as stillborns.
This is not your fault.
Sister, you were sweet, but my methods were futile, fruitless, frivolous.
Baby, no.
Foolish, fatuous, false.
You're in shock.
Flawed, foibled.
I think you should sit down.
This bitter lesson. No poetry can salve. No, not all of us deserve to meet the ALLMOTHER.
Don't say that. No one blames you.
Knock, knock.
What?
Please, Watcher. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Snow.
Snow who?
Snow use. This joke will never be funny. Ha, ha. Go on, little sister. They need you.
I'll make sure every sister is observed. Living or not.
Oh no. Observe all sisters. Uh-huh. The map even work anymore? Not really, no, I don't think. Oh. Oh. Well, point of no return was no joke.